Camera rolling.
Camera rolling.
Sound speed.
Sound speed.
We are going live in 5, 4, 3.
Welcome to the Gameshow Gameshow, coming to you live from downtown Chicago in the Fine Arts Building. Let's meet our contestants today. We have from Chicago. She enjoys carrying a child, creating a child, all of those parts of that. It's Baby Bubble! And from far, far away, she likes accounting and absolutely nothing else. It's Lana And from Kalamazoo, she likes the finer things in life like violin and cooking. It's Dallas Richardson. And from Chicago, he likes sports. It's Martin Gaye. And from Chicago, he's so fascinating. He likes singing and coin collecting and winning money. It's And from, oh gosh, somewhere in Mexico, he likes being an accountant and saving mankind. It's Beast Boy. Beast Boy. And from the land of Oz, meaning Chicago, I suppose, she likes traveling, dancing, and frolicking down alleys. It's a lot of the wind. And from Illinois, she likes reading and swimming and spending time with grandkids. It's Smiley. And last but not least, she is from the suburbs of Chicago. She has amazing handwriting. It's Lefty. And give it up for your host this afternoon. It's Neil
Welcome to the Gameshow Gameshow, where our brave and bold contestants will put their wit, skill, and game show awesomeness to the test on a collection of TV's favorite game shows on a game show. I'm your host, Neil Pinklebottom.
Your co-host, Ashley Fairbanks.
Let's give it up for Ashley Fairbanks. Over the next hour, our contestants will answer trivia questions and attempt to complete our game show challenges in order to collect as many points as possible. Today's top 3 scoring contestants will take home prizes, and today's #1 contestant will be crowned the Game Show King or Queen! TV viewers, friends, and family at home, thank you for tuning in. It's time to toss away that magazine, kick away that TV dinner tray, and buckle into that lazy boy for an hour of game show awesomeness on the Game Show Game Show! Contestants, are you ready?
Yes!
Ashley Fairbanks, are you ready?
So ready.
Let's take a look. We've got 6 categories appearing on the board. They are TV hangouts, show us your match this pose, aka Disney movies, and Chicago landmarks. And Lefty, you put on such a stylish display over there. I'm giving you control of the board. So those are the 4 corners with both arms. So you've got all right, you're giving you control of the board. Please pick a category and point value.
I'm going to go with Disney movies.
How many points?
What's my options?
1 through 5.
Okay.
5.
There's
All right, for 2 points, it's Disney movies. Which character broke the internet in 2018? All right, and the one that actually showed up on time, Beast Boy.
Wreck-It Ralph.
Is it Wreck-It Ralph? Nicely done. Everyone, I didn't see anyone's paddles come out, so apparently you've got malfunction
They have no
paddles.
kids.
Beast Boy, you've got control of the board.
So Disney movies for 3 points.
For 3 points, it's Disney movies. Who is the youngest Disney princess? And that is Dallas.
Ariel.
Is it Ariel? Oh no, those shells would belie that. Who is the youngest Disney princess? see anyone's paddles out.
She's got it.
Smiling.
Didn't come out.
To bring it in, bring it back.
There it is, Smiley. Oh, hi, Smiley. Didn't see you.
Sophia.
Is it Sophia? Oh, no. Not in the official Disney princess line.
No.
We've got one last chance there, and that's Baby Bubbles.
Is it Mulan?
Is it Mulan?
That's
Like
not
a
even a
soldier.
princess.
She's like a soldier. What's that answer,
Yeah,
Ashley
princess.
Fairbanks?
It is Snow White.
It is Snow White. Yes, Snow White is officially 14 years old, which makes her not only our youngest Disney princess, but also our oldest. And Mulan, while not actually a princess and a soldier only, is part of the Disney princess line. But I'm coming
Soldier
to
only
you
better than princess.
not engaged because you are apparently the person who's going to get control of this board.
Stay with the same category, Disney movies for 4 points.
For 4 points, it's Disney movies.
Bam!
Which villain had flunkies named Flotsam and Jetsam? All right, and that's Dallas.
Ursula.
Is it Ursula the Sea Witch? It is Ursula the Sea Witch. And Ursula had 2 eels named Flotsam and Jetsam. Flotsam and Jetsam are things you find when ships get wrecked. Dallas, you've got control of the board.
Let's switch it up. Let's do TV Hangouts for 3.
For 3 points, it's TV Hangouts. Set in Sunnydale, California, this show often visited a teen nightclub called the Bronx. And that's Smiley.
Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Is it Buffy the Vampire Slayer? Nicely done. You know your lore right there. And you got yourself 3 points and control of the board.
Let's go with TV Hangouts number 5.
All right, for 5 points, it's TV Hangouts. This show, featuring a fast-talking mother and daughter duo, often had them visiting Luke's Diner. And that was Alana of the Wind.
Gilmore Girls.
Is it Gilmore Girls?
Yes.
Nicely done. Alana of the Wind, I'm going to offer you a chance at some bonus points right
Sure.
now. If you can correctly name the given names of the 2 main characters, the mother and daughter duo of that show.
Lorelai.
They're both Lorelai. That is totally correct. Lorelai and Lorelai Rory Gilmore. Nicely done, Alana of the Wind. That's 3 points for you, and you've got control.
Let's go with AKA for 3.
All right, in this category, you will see the name of a character or person. For 3 points, can you give us an alternative identity for Cassius? Clay? Ah, there it is, Alana of the Wind.
Muhammad Ali.
Is that Muhammad Ali? Nicely done. And that's 3 points for you and a hefty lead. And you've got control again.
Let's do AKA for 4.
All right. I'll remind you that the paddles are working properly as long as you use them properly. So for 4 points, who is Norma Jean Baker? All right, and that's Kurt.
Oh, that's Marilyn Monroe.
Is that Marilyn Monroe? Happy birthday to you, Kurt. And you've got 4 points and control.
Let's do Chicago landmarks for 1.
All right, for 1 point, it's Chicago landmarks. What is the nickname of the shiny sculpture, otherwise known as the Cloud Gate? All right, and that's Dallas.
The Bean.
Is it the Bean? Nicely done, Dallas. I don't know where your paddles are not. They don't appear to work at all. Dallas, you got control.
We're going to go show us your for 3.
All right, in this category, you will see a verbal prompt. If you think you can do the thing in that prompt, then put your paddle out. For 3 points, please show us your floss. All right, and that is not engaged. And Baby Bubbles, come forward, you two. We got music playing before you get there.
Ready?
Not engaged. Go for it.
Wait.
Wait, am I doing it or is he doing it?
Yeah, both of you.
Oh.
Yeah! That's Baby Bubbles and not engaged getting those points. 3 points each. I know you're not going to do that. Beast Boy, I'm giving you control of the board.
Let's do the show us here
I was
for
going to do
4.
that when I
All right, for 4 points, please show us your silly human trick. All right, that's Smiley. Smiley, tell us what you're going to do.
I'm going to take my
Counting.
thumb off.
She's going to take her thumb off. Doesn't that hurt? Come on out.
Accounting.
No! Oh, no! No!
She's getting the points, but I'm just like, no,
That's terrifying, Smiley. And because I'm so terrified, it's time for Lana to put that paddle down, come down here, and spin the wheel of fortune. Spin it. No blammies. No blammies. No blammies. No blammies. No blammies.
No whammies. No
This is Stinko. Lana, stay right here. Because you're going to play one of our favorite games. We call it Stinko. Now, Lana, no, I don't know what that is, but this is Stinko. Everyone, Lana, you're going to get a chance to earn some points right now. All you've got to do is drop a puck down, and wherever it lands, you're going to get that number of points. But Lana, I'm going to give you a chance to potentially double that score, because inside of this briefcase and this briefcase, you will find a puck. And if you can correctly identify the scent of the scratch and sniff sticker on that puck, then you will get double the points. Now, Lana, I gave you air quotes because the pucks basically smell like air, so I'll give you some clues. Don't worry about that. But first, you've got to pick left or right. Left, right, left, come around, left, right. Come over here. Come over here, because you have picked a sweet food item that starts with the letter C. Go ahead and smell this. Starts with the letter C. You might find this in a sundae or in a candy bar, and it starts with the letter C.
Can we help her?
No. Does bubblegum start with the letter C?
It starts with C.
On a Sunday.
On a sundae or in a candy bar?
Like an ice cream sundae.
Yes, that's what I mean.
C.
What's inside of a Snickers that starts with a C?
She said it. He said it all smelled like air.
Beast Boy just said it. You weren't listening.
Can't help her.
She's my teammate.
No.
All right, Ashley Fairbanks, what's that answer? What's that
It's
answer?
caramel.
Caramel.
Sometimes called
All right,
caramel.
that's okay. You're gonna get points. But I told you it wasn't gonna smell like anything. But go stand right back here. Stand right back here, Lana. That's why the clues are important. You're gonna wave that back and forth, and everyone let her know when to drop it. There, not there. Help her. Drop it.
Drop it.
Hey. Three points. Let's give 3 points to Lana. Plus, that's Dallas.
I'll take them.
And Lana, for spinning the wheel, you also get a bonus of 3 points. Now I'm coming to Lefty. Lefty, you're one of our trailing players, so I thought I'd give you control of the board.
Let's go with Disney movies 5.
For 5 points, it's Disney movies.
Come on, Beast Boy.
As far as Disney songs go, how many have won Academy Awards? And that is Alana Uploon.
6.
Is it 6? That's an underestimate, Alana Uploon. As far as Disney songs go, how many have won Academy Awards? And that's Smiley.
1.
Is it 1? When 6 was an underestimate. All right, and I saw Beast Boys come back out at some point. Beast Boy.
Can't count.
14.
Is it 14? I wish we gave points for close answers. What's that answer?
13.
Lucky number 13. The first one was 70 years ago when Pinocchio won with When You Wish Upon a Star. The most recent one was with Coco and Remember Me just a couple years ago. Exactly. And then exactly. We know exactly what's going on. So I am coming to you, Baby Bubbles, to give you control of the board.
Let's do show us your for 5.
All right, for 5 points, can you show us your
Show us your 5.
worm?
Oh
The
no.
breakdance move called the Worm for 5 points. Come on out, Alana, the win. Let's give it up for Alana. Yeah! Nicely done. Good core workout there, Alana. And you got control of the board. We've got time for just a
Let's do show us your for 2.
For 2 points, can you show us your moonwalk? Ooh, and that is Smiley and Beast Boy. Come on out, you two. And let's do
Ooh,
that
sounds like a
moonwalk.
challenge.
I see this.
Oh, Beast Boy, why are you out here not doing it?
She needs all the space.
Beast Boy.
Yeah! Let's give it up for these two. And I'm calling Lefty forward to spin this wheel of fortune cookie.
I was going to chime in if you want.
No blammies, no blammies, no blammies, no blammies, no blammies. All right, and that is, it's a snatch race. Will you stand in front of Alana on the win? All right, and then from this side of the room, will you pick an opponent, someone to compete with?
I'm
Lana?
going to go with not engaged.
Ooh.
Not engaged. And Lefty, come on out, you two, because you are now the temporary team captains you're the temporary captains of your team. This is your team, this is your team, and you will have the job of getting your teammates to guess. Oh, look at me, I've got instructions. You will have the job of getting your teammates to guess every one, or as many of the words and phrases on these cards as you can. Now you can do or say anything that you like except for the words you are trying to get them to guess. So if the word were fire truck, you could say that it's a red emergency vehicle, or that it goes woo, woo, woo. But you cannot say the words fire truck or fire truck. For every word or phrase that your teammates guess, every member of your team gets a point. 30 seconds on the clock. Ready, set, go!
You sleep on it.
Bed.
This is
Pillow.
on your bedroom.
Ceiling.
Couch.
Put 2 feet on it and you bounce back and forth.
Pogo stick.
Putting together. It's a yellow fruit that after you're done with it, you
Pass.
Banana.
Mango.
what you throw away.
Peel. Banana peel.
If you stay out when it's not out too
Elevator.
long,
Fire
it
stick.
turns red. It's
Sunburn.
called
10 seconds.
put weed in this and smoke it.
Elevator.
It's made out of paper.
Joint.
5,
Different
4,
words.
Joint. Cigarette.
Rolling
2,
paper.
Filter.
1. That's time! And not engaged. Which words and phrases did your teammates guess?
We got ceiling fan, pogo stick, banana peel, sunburn, and blunt.
That's 5 points for this team! I'm not asking for a count. Please tell us which words and phrases your teammates guess.
We got cot, bib, sling, escalator, and jive.
That's 5 points for this team! Plus 3 points for Lefty for spinning the wheel. All right, everyone. We've got time for another final round of questions. And I'm coming to Kurt because we have not seen you in a while. So here we go.
Let's do Chicago landmarks for 2.
For 2 points, Chicago landmarks. It goes by Willis now, but to Chicagoans, I don't see your paddles, everyone. To Chicagoans, this skyscraper will always be, ooh, and that is Dallas.
Sears Tower.
Is it the Sears Tower? Nicely done, Dallas. You've got yourself 2 points and control.
Ooh, let's make Chicago landmarks 5.
All right, for 5 points, Chicago landmarks. Whoa is right. In what year was Millennium Park opened? And that is a lot of
2009.
Was it 2009? The park has been here a little more than 10 years. Let's try that again. In what year was Millennium Park, I can't see your paddles, opened? And that is Baby Bubbles.
2003.
Was it 2003? Oh no, one last chance. In what year was Millennium Park opened? And that's Dallas.
2000.
Was it 2000? Oh no, this is a hard.
2004.
All right, what's that answer?
It was intended to be 2000, but construction gets behind in Chicago. It's 2004.
It's just so
You don't tell me, I'll tell you.
I do that.
So do I get extra
And I am
points?
coming to, not at all. So, Beast Boy, you've got control.
3 for match this pose.
All right, in this category, match this pose. In this category, you will see a photograph. If you think you can match the pose in that photograph, then put your paddle out. For 3 points, can you match this pose? And that is Dallas, Smiley, and Beast Boy. Come on out, you 3. Walk like an Egyptian. Yeah! All right, and I'm coming back to Alana. You got it. Alana of the Wind to give you control.
Let's do match this pose for 4.
All right, for 4 points, can you match this pose? All right, and that was Baby Bubbles and Beast Boy. Come on out, you 2. Let's give them an ow. Yeah! That's 4 points to them. And I am coming to Lana to give Lana control. Lana.
Match this pose 5.
All right, for 5 points, can you match this pose? And that was Smiley, Alana of the Wind, and not engaged. Come on out, you 3. And let's see your Herkies. Only warning, please be aware of the things above your head.
Just get close.
Ready? Okay. Yeah! They're each getting 5 points. And, there we go. And I'm coming to you, Lefty, to give you control.
Chicago landmarks 3.
For 3 points, it's Chicago landmarks.
Chicago landmarks for 3.
What is the name of the fountain featured in the title sequence of Married with Children? Ooh, and that's Kurt.
Buckingham Fountain.
Is that Buckingham Fountain? it is Buckingham Fountain, and it is now time for me to call forward, Baby Bubbles, come spin this wheel. No blammies, no blammies, no blammies, no blammies, and this is the Tear Tractor. Oh no! Stand right here, Baby Bubbles, because you are taking on our most terrifying event. This is the Tear Tractor! Oh no! Baby Bubbles, I'm sure you've seen a tractor before, but I don't think you've ever seen a tear tractor, so will you take a peek in here and tell us what you see?
Don't get too close! Don't look it in the eye!
Jelly beans.
Jelly beans! Oh no! Now, Baby Bubbles, you will walk away from here with 5 points if you can eat one of these jelly beans and tell us what flavor it is. It's a pretty simple job. But here's the catch, everyone. One of these jelly beans is delicious, and the other jelly bean is not in any way delicious. In fact, I will let you know that one of these jelly beans is refreshing coconut, and the other one is spoiled milk. For 5 points, eat a jelly bean. Cheer on, everyone! Oh! That's 5 points! All right, everyone, I will dispose of that. And here's a myth for you. All right, here's a myth. Everyone, put your paddles away because you will not need them. It's worse when you just test it like that. Just eating it is easier. All right, everyone. So put your paddles away. You're not going to need them because you are a family, and you are a family, and this is the Trivia Feud! All right, everyone. So we're going to call forward our first contestants, who are Lefty and Kurt. Come right here.
So I have now moved it off.
No, it's there. It's almost there. Almost. Keep going. A bit farther.
I'm moving it around.
Not that part.
Right, the other part is off of the
I
screen,
know.
so I can't move it.
There it is. Oh, there it is. I see it now. Push it up. Higher. There it is.
I didn't do anything.
No, you're. One second.
I moved it all the way off the screen. So
Literally
there's no
right
more
there.
that I can do.
Baby bubbles.
Literally right there.
We gotta take them.
You have to. Just had to look at that. Everyone. So, Kurt and Lefty.
Here you go,
please,
Kurt.
please
Yeah,
shake
Kurt.
hands.
Come on, Lefty.
The important hands, whichever hand you plan to use. Then face each other, stick your hands behind your back. That one's okay. And here's what's going to happen. In just a moment, Ashley Fairbanks will read a question. If you think you have a response that belongs on this board, then give me a low 5 with the other hand, please. And someone broke our bell, so please be gentle, okay? All right, good. And when, if you have an answer that is on this board, I will play with your team immediately. Does that make sense, Lefty and Kurt?
Yes.
All right, Ashley Fairbanks.
Come on, Kurt. Yeah, Kurt.
If Barbie had to raise some fast cash, name something she might auction off. Her dress.
Her dress! Yeah! Nicely done, Kurt. Go ahead and head back, Lefty. Thank you so much, Kurt.
Good job.
All right. Her dress was in the category of all of her clothes.
Ah!
Beast Boy. I'm going to establish a very important rule right now. I'm going to ask for no help from any contestants. That includes your teammates, but it also includes your not teammates. Anything you say can be heard by them and might earn them points, so please be quiet. Yes?
Yes.
All right, thank you so much. Beast Boy.
I would say her car, her Corvette.
Her Corvette! There it is. Nicely done. All right, Alana of the Wind, you might have played with as many bars. I don't know. Maybe it was close. But what would...
You might have me beat.
Maybe.
I'm going to say her dream house.
Her dream. Yeah! Yes. All right, smile.
Her shoes.
Her shoes. Nice. All right, give it up for Smiley, everyone.
Ken.
Hey.
Negative points for
Her
you.
jewelry.
Her jewelry. Nicely done. And Beast Boy.
One more answer.
Let's see, her dream house. Ken.
Ken. All right, everyone, you're getting 10 points each. All right, and let us call forward. I'm going to call forward not engaged to spin this wheel. No blammies. No blammies. No blammies. No blammies. And it is Jim with the consistent Jim, not engaged Jim right here. And I'm going to ask you to in the room? Anyone at all? All right, you two together, Beast Boy and Not Engaged. Go ahead and stand together. Oh, nicely done. All right, so here, everyone. You two are a team right now. You're going to have the job of dancing toward me and back in 10 seconds. But this is not just any dance. This is a tango. I do not at all care. Hold on a moment. I got rules for you. I do not at all care if you are technically accurate, but I do care that you are cheek to cheek this way and back. If you can do that in 10 seconds, you can do that in 10 seconds. Ready, set, go!
Tango! Tango!
Cheeks. They're not facing.
Cheek to cheek!
Cheek to cheek. They're not facing. Oh, Ashley! What's the ruling on their cheek to cheekness?
What's cheek to cheek?
No, it wasn't. No, it
Face
wasn't.
cheeks.
We
No.
touched.
No, we're
There
within
was-
inches of each other's cheeks.
Like
No.
3 inches at least.
No.
That's called a not touch. So I'm sorry.
I felt the hair.
Redo?
Ashley Fairbanks.
Yesterday I had 2 teenage boys cheek to cheek the whole time, and you guys couldn't manage it. 4 out of 5 points to Beast Boy and Not Engaged.
A little bit less of the points. All right, let's bring up our next contestants who are Dallas and Smiley.
Come on, Dallas.
Dallas!
Face each other, shake hands, put your hands behind your back. Hands behind your back. Yes. And Ashley, when you're ready.
Name something people are often chased by in movies.
Cars.
Cars! Yes! Nicely done. All right, let's give it up for Smiley. Lefty, you've got the face of someone who's been in a lot of movies, so tell me. I figured. That's what I thought. So what would be chasing you if you were in a movie?
I'm gonna go with dogs.
Dogs! Nicely done.
Wow.
Nicely done. All right, Beast Boy, I bet your DVD and Blu-ray collection is unbelievable.
His VHS is good.
Should VHS.
All right, so what do you got?
Beta.
Serial killer.
A serial killer! Nice. All right, and next up is you.
I'm gonna say zombies.
Zombies! Nice. All right, so this could be more points for your team. Smiley, if you can tell us the remaining answer up there.
People.
Can you be any way more specific?
Another person.
That's literally the same answer with the word another.
Husband.
You're a husband!
Oh.
Maybe the husband's a bad guy, maybe the husband's a dog. It
We have
happens in
bad
both
guys,
cases.
yeah.
I know. Lefty.
Aliens?
Aliens! All right, so Beast Boy, we've got one chance left for your team. If you get this answer right, every member of your team is taking points. But if you get it wrong, then don't start talking yet, everyone. If you get it wrong, then they get 10 seconds to confer and a chance to steal those points.
So something that I've been chased by in movies, that would be some type of weapon.
Chased by a weapon! Ooh, take your 10 seconds. Take your 10 seconds.
Oh. Yeah.
All right, and I'm coming to you, Dallas.
Police officers.
The police! Dallas, it's happened to me too, so I'm not going to judge. I'm not going to judge. And let us call forward Alana of the Wind to spin this wheel. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies. And this is Everyone's Got Talent. So stand right here, Alana of the Wind. I'm going to bring up this here. Everyone here at the Gameshow Gameshow, we believe that everyone has talent. But when we say that, we mean quantity, not quality. So, Alana, of this, here is an assortment of talents for you to display. We have these juggling balls, these finger cymbals, often associated with belly dancing.
Okay.
There's only one of them.
One symbol.
We'll find that. We have this hula hoop, we have this guitar, and we have this kids joke book. For each of the talents that you can display in 30 seconds, you will get a point. Ready, set, go! Cheer on, everyone!
Who's there? Leon.
Leon who?
I mean Leon. If you did, I be. I told you I didn't love knock knock jokes.
Yeah! Yeah! That's you! contestants here, and that would be, are you able to come up? You're not. Okay. All right, so let's bring forward Beast Boy and Baby Bubbles.
Yeah, baby bubbles! Yeah, baby
Face
bubbles!
each other, shake hands, put your hands behind your back. And Ashley Fairbanks.
Name an animal you could recognize just by its nose.
Giraffe.
A giraffe! They're really known for their necks. All right, how about you, Beast Boy?
Elephant.
An elephant! And Beast Boy, you've been all of the animals, so you would know this one. Alana of the Wind, can you identify a creature Mr. Block has tickled your memory?
Absolutely. I'm gonna go with a pig.
A pig? Nice! Awesome. Smiley.
A dog.
A dog! Yes, they never forget us, so we should never forget them. All right, Lefty.
I'm gonna go with bear.
A bear!
Oh, good answer.
All right, great answer. Beast Boy, we've got 3 answers left.
Anteater.
An anteater!
Good answer.
You have definitely been all of the animals, Beast Boy. We've got 2 more.
I'm gonna go with a lion.
A lion! Oh no, you'd be a lion. Alright, Smiley, this is the last chance for your team, so if you get it right, I might bring it over to Lefty. Maybe Lefty can bring it home for you, but if you get it wrong, then they get a chance to steal again.
A parrot.
A parrot? Ooh, parrots have beaks. All birds have beaks or bills. So take your 10 seconds, everyone. Take your 10 seconds.
I know.
3, 2, 1. That's time. So I'm coming to you, Kurt.
Oh dear. Let's see. Tiger.
A tiger! Ooh, oh no. And what are the remaining answers? You got the points! You're also looking for a cat and a horse. A horse. So, let's call forward. Dallas, come forward. No blammies, no blammies, no blammies, no blammies, no blammies. And this is, it's 2 diamonds and anyway. Dallas, stand right here. And I'm going to ask you to pick 2 partners, maybe one from this side, one from this side. Go ahead and pick them now.
Oh, not engaged. I'll pick Alana.
All right.
Of the win. Of the win.
All right. So, Dallas, you're going to stand right here. Alana right behind, and you right here. And everyone, if you've got a camera ready or other device for video taking, this is one of our favorite games. It's a good opportunity to take pictures of your friends doing dumb things. Dallas, not engaged, and Alana of the Wind. This is whose dime is it anyway? Woo! All right. And it starts with these 6 dimes here, and Dallas, it also starts with. Where did they move? They're right here. Thank you. These very clean, never before used tongue depressors. Grab one. Take a diving board out of your mouth with it, please.
So like.
Yeah, diving boards don't droop, so right up there. Yeah, love it. All right, here's what's next. Dallas, you're going to take your arms and go arms akimbo, just like Peter Pan, like that. And then you will take, you're going to close your eyes, Alana of the Wind, and stick your hands through the holes. Close your eyes. Good. And stick your hands through these holes. Now, not engaged, you are the leader of this group, and you will have the job of getting your teammates to guess as many of the words and phrases, sorry, that's wrong, to help them get the correct dimes on the stick. So let me point this out. The silver dimes will be worth 1 point. The pink dimes will be worth 3 points each. And the blue dimes, if there are any on there, you are not getting any points at all. Oh, there it is. Oh yes, Alana, we've got an eye cover for you. Let's
Okay. Here you go.
Thanks.
That's
Guaranteed.
Let's
See.
So yes, you've got to give them directions.
Which dimes are worth more?
The pink are worth more, the silver are just normal, and blue is bad. Alright? 30 seconds on the clock. Ready, set, go. Listen to not engage.
Left hand towards me. Come towards me.
You say left hand towards you.
Left hand towards me. Put your hand down. Down. Okay, you're on a table. To the left. The farthest dime forward. Nope, not that one. Nope. Right there. Pick that one up. Okay, those push.
Cheer it on, everyone.
Right there. Keep it straight, table. All right, hand back down. Right hand down. Forward. Okay, move to your left. Right there, the dimes. Move them.
10 seconds.
Okay, put your right hand forward again.
This one?
Sure, take it.
5,
Back to
4,
the stick.
3,
Up.
2,
There.
1, and that's time! And that is 4 points for Dallas. for our two players who have not been up for trivia? Alana of the Wind, and who else is not? Dallas. Dallas, come forward for your round of trivia. Just face each other, shake hands, put your hands behind your back.
Mom, Lana.
And both hands. And then Ashley, when you're ready.
Name something parents tell their kids not to waste.
Food.
Food! There it is. There it is. All right. So I will point out that the other team has won twice. You've won once, so this would help you catch up a little bit. Not engaged. I'm not sure if you had any parents, but if you did, what would they have told you not to waste?
Money.
Money!
That's a good answer.
You probably have parents. All right. Good. All right. Kurt, maybe you've got kids. I don't know what your life is. Maybe you're thinking about them. We've got 4 answers left to find them.
Electricity.
Electricity! You think like a dad. All right, baby bubbles. I don't know what baby bubbles means, but maybe some bubbles. I'll let you answer that.
Time.
Time! Time is like a bubble, baby. All right, Dallas, we've got 2 answers left to find and a clean streak so far.
Love?
Don't waste your love. Don't let your love go. All right, not engaged. What?
Oh, for the final 2 answers, I'd love the exact word. Thank you.
Not engaged.
Water.
Water! Yes! All right. And Kurt, we've got a final remaining answer left. Only 1 strike, so if you get this wrong, I might bring it over to Baby Bubbles. Maybe Baby Bubbles can nail it for you. This is the human drama, everyone. This is why we watch TV.
Waste.
3, 2,
Yes.
1.
Yes.
I'm drawing a blank.
Anything.
That's a strike! So sorry. Take your 10 seconds, everyone.
Oh no, don't wait. That's only 2 strikes.
Oh, you're right. Sorry.
Hold on.
My mistake. That was the second strike.
But that's
Baby Bubbles, this is the last chance for your team.
Yeah, I know, it's like.
Time at school.
Don't waste your time at school. I know, when you go to school, it's such a waste of time. Take your 10 seconds.
Okay, I think maybe.
I think we're going with that.
Yeah, I don't know.
They don't get it. We
I think
Yeah.
All right. Sounds like
I think we're going with that. Yes. Education. We're going with education.
don't waste your education. Oh no, Ashley and I both studied drama, and that was not a waste. You got 10 points. All right, let's find out what we were also looking for. Don't waste your life. Don't waste your life, which is not the same as your education. Not at all the same as your education. And let us get forward. I'm bringing forward Lefty to spin this wheel of fortune, okay? No blammies, no blammies, no blammies, no blammies, no blammies. And this is, it is spin it to win it. Go ahead and go back to your spot. All right, everyone. So, this is spin it to win it. Everyone is going to get a chance to earn some points right now, but not before, Lefty, not before I ask you a potentially embarrassing question. So of these 4 colors, which one's your favorite? Green, white, orange, or blue?
Blue.
Everyone turn around and look inside of your blue drawer. Ooh. It's time for you all to make spectacles of yourselves. Go ahead and look inside that blue drawer. You will have a set of glasses. Go ahead and put those on. They will fit over your glasses that you're already wearing if you like. And here's what, you need help with that? All right, great. So don't start yet, everyone, but you will have the job of getting that ball in that, don't start yet. You will have the job of getting that ball in that basket using only the motions of your head. You may not use your hands to do anything except for keep the glasses affixed to your face. If that ball is in that basket at the end of 30 seconds, you will walk away with 5 points. Woo! 30 seconds on the clock. Ready, set, go! Nice, Dallas got it in there. Did Kurt get that? Nicely done, Kurt. Looks like Smiley also got it in. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's time! Baby Bubbles, you got a high five. 5 points for Dallas. High five for not engaged. 5 points for Kurt. 5 points for Beast Boy. High five for you, Alana of the Wind. 5 points for Smiley. And 5 high five for Lefty. All right, everyone, let's put your glasses back in those drawers. And now it is time for you to get your paddle. trivia questions coming up, and we have a trailing player who is Lefty. Lefty, you're our current trailing player, so I'm going to give you control of the board. We've got 6 categories there. Sing That First, Bird Brains, Impressions, Super Challenges, Good Show, Old Sport, and Get Lit. Will you pick a category and point value?
Let's go with good show, old sport for 3.
For 3 points, it's Good Show, Old Sport. Which professional wrestler's catchphrase is "You can't see me"? And that is
John Cena.
Is that John Cena? Nicely done. 3 points for you, not engaged. All right, and you got control.
Take Good Show Old Sport for 4.
For 4 points, it's Good Show, Old Sport. Who was at bat for the Mudville 9?
The hell is that?
Yeah.
It's from one of the most famous poems in American literature. Who was at bat for the Mudville 9?
That was 3.
All right, what's that answer, Ashley Fairbanks?
It's the mighty Casey.
The mighty Casey. Casey at the bat. And that means I am coming to you, Alana of the Wind.
Let's do super challenges for 3.
All right, what is the 3-point super challenge that Alana of the Wind has volunteered for?
It's a game of telephone.
It's a game of telephone.
Sure. This is the game of telephone. What I'm going to do in just a moment, not now, but in just a moment, I'm going to hand these cards. Thank you. I'm going to hand one card to Baby Bubbles. I'm going to hand a card to Beast Boy. But it is your job to read that card and then pass along the phrase that is on this card by whispering to Alana of the Wind, who will whisper it. To Smiley, who will whisper to Lefty. Same thing on the side, who will whisper that phrase, who will pass that phrase down. Are you accepting the phrase? Okay. Neil will be accepting the phrase. You can whisper platonically into his ear what that phrase is.
Platonic.
Believe me, I should mention.
You don't know what that means. Don't worry about it. You'll
yes.
figure it out someday.
Whoever is-
Not engaged might know.
Whoever is closest to the phrase on this card will be winning those points. Your whole team will be winning those points. If both teams are equally wrong or equally right, then it will go to the person who is first to Neil's ear.
Yeah.
Ear hole.
Yeah, you're
Okay. Does that make sense?
Yes.
You ready?
Yes.
Get set. Go.
On this side, I heard Candy Crunching Coconut Lovers. On this side, I also heard Candy Crunching Coconut Lovers. And the phrase is indeed Candy Crunching Coconut Lovers. This time was here first, so you're getting the points! All right, take those points. Thank you so much.
Nice job,
There you go. And we've got time for more questions. Let's take a look. And I'm coming to Dallas, who I've not seen in a while.
Let's get that board back up.
Yes.
Ooh, we're gonna go with bird brains for 4.
All right, for 4 points, it's Bird Brains. What's Woody Woodpecker's famous laugh? And that is Beast Boy. Yeah! You really have in every animal. Our Beast Boy. I'm surprised you are not green. I'm surprised that you are not green. Beast Boy, you've got controls.
Let's do impressions for 3.
All right. In this category, you will see the name of a character or person. For 3 points, can you give us a verbal impression of Shrek? And that is Dallas.
Onions have layers.
Yeah! And it is now time for me to call forward Baby Bubbles for a final spin of the
That was good.
That's exactly what I was
No whammies.
No whammies! No whammies! No whammies! It is going by the arrows. It is teal or not teal. Stand in the center of their Baby Bubbles. Now, something you might have noticed or not noticed, we've got 4 briefcases over here. 2 of them are teal, 2 of them are steel. I'm going to ask you to bring 2 of them right back where you're standing, but not before I ask your friends in the studio audience to help you make that choice. Teal! Steel! Help her out! Teal! All right, stand right here. Now, Baby Bubble, something we did not tell you, inside of those briefcases, there's a 0, a 1, a 2, and a 5, one of which we will add to your score, and Ashley Fairbanks has come down to show you the 2 you did not pick.
You are not getting today 2 points.
Oh.
You will also not be receiving.
Oh, is it open or not?
No whammies.
I could have just done it. Also not.
So, Baby Bubbles, we know that one of those briefcases contains a 5 and the other one contains a 0. You've got a choice to make. Help her make the choice. The steel one! The steel one! The one with the 5! The one with the 0! All right, Baby Bubbles, while you were making that decision, we got a call from the bank. So you could walk away from here with 3 points if you don't open that briefcase, or you could take what's inside. What would you like to do?
I'll take what's inside.
Let's see the briefcase, everyone.
You are receiving.
Nicely done, Baby Bubbles. That's 5 points plus 3 for spinning the wheel. And it is now time for me to come back to Smiley.
Yeah.
Let's keep control.
Vertebrates for 5.
All right, for 5 points, it's bird brain. Uh-oh. You okay there?
Yeah, excited.
All right. Carol Spinney has played this large fowl from a seedy neighborhood since the first episode of a popular PBS children's show. And that is not engaged.
This Big Bird?
Is it Big Bird? Nicely done, not engaged.
Nice
Exactly. You've got control.
Let's go with Get Lit for 5.
All right, for 5 points, it's time to get lit. The movie Clueless was inspired by the novel Emma by this British author, and that is Dallas.
Jane Austen.
Is it Jane Austen? It is Jane Austen, and in fact, here's your daily.
It wasn't the word I was thinking.
Lit means literature, exactly that. And Dallas, you've got control of the board.
Get lit for 4.
For 4 points, if you like reading, this is your category. For 4 points, get lit. This famous series of spy novels and movies was created by the writer of Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. And that is Dallas.
Oh, God.
James Bond.
Is it James Bond? It is James Bond. James Bond was created by Ian Fleming, who also wrote Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Dallas, you've got control.
Get lit for 3.
4 points. This novel about a revolution in France is the basis for one of the longest-running Broadway musicals of all time. And that is Dallas.
Les Miserables.
Is it Les Miserables? Nicely done. Let's give it up for Dallas, everyone. All right, you're on control.
Get lit for 2.
For 2 points, get lit.
Put it out.
A 3D movie was based on this Jazz Age novel written by F. Scott Fitzgerald. And that's Dallas.
The Great Gatsby.
Is it The Great Gatsby? It is The Great Gatsby. We got one more choice for
Get
you.
lit for 1.
We're going to close out Get Lit. Which author wrote the tales of Tom Sawyer and Huck Finn? All right, and that's Smiley.
Oh, what's his name?
He's got 2 of them.
I know. Mark Twain.
Is it Mark Twain? Now, Smiley, I will offer you some bonus points if you can give me Mark Twain's given name.
Wasn't it something Clemens?
Clemens is right. You've got yourself 5 bonus points. First one, Samuel Clemens. And that means it's time for me to call forward. Baseboard for our final spin of the Wheel of Fortune. No whammies. No whammies. No whammies. No whammies. And that is all right. That is a spin it to win it. Go back to your spot. Now we've already looked inside of the blue doors. So Beast Boy, will you pick green, white, or orange?
Orange.
Everyone turn around and look inside of your orange doors. Luck be a lady tonight because it is your time to find 3 poker chips. If you have 3, that's good. If not, it's nothing. Okay, we have 3 poker chips in this. Oh, I'll take one of yours. Don't worry, that just means it's empty.
That means I win, right?
All right, and here's what's going to happen. Do not start yet. But in just a moment, I will ask you to make a table using the elbow of your dominant hand, or your hand, which you use. Okay. In a moment, you will get the chance, one chance only, to catch as many of those poker chips in that stack, don't start yet, in the same hand as you can.
Oh.
For every poker chip that you catch in that hand, you will take 2 points to a maximum of 6 points. Let's get stacked.
Is it 1 at a time?
One chance only.
One chance only.
One stack. All right. Do you need help getting those up there? All right. Ready, set, go! All right. Don't pick anything up, please. Don't pick anything up. Now, Baby Bubbles, that's 4 points for Baby Bubbles! How many did you get, Dallas? High five for you. High five for you. Let's give it up for our players. If you've got any poker chips in hand, you can put them in the drawers. Don't worry about the stuff on the floor. Our interns will clean them up. That's Lana. I mean, that's good. All right, everyone. And now we are in the final round of the final 4 minutes of the game show. So we are entering what I like to call lightning round. So I will pick all categories and point values from now on, and also every single question is worth double points. So let's go to a category we have not seen yet today. That's going to be Sing That Verse. In this category, you will see the lyrics to a song. I will read out those lyrics, and if you can sing the remainder of that verse, the words that come after the ones I've spoken, then you will get the points. Let's do Sing That Verse for 2, but let's count this as 10 points.
Oh! Yes!
Scaramouche, can you do the fandango? And that is Kurt.
Of course, Kurt.
Thunderbolts and lightning.
Galileo! Yes! 10 points for Kurt. And you got control. No, I got control. Let's go to Bird Brains for 2. This is worth 4 points.
Bird brains too.
What's the name of Harry Potter's pet owl? And that is Dallas.
Hedwig.
Is it Hedwig? Nicely done. You probably did know that song. You probably did put your paddle up. Let's go to Sing That Verse for 3. When I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Give me a sign. And that is Alana of the Wind.
Hit me, baby, one more time.
Loneliness is killing me. And nicely done. That's 6 points for you, Alana of the Wind. Let's go to Good Show Old Sport for 2. Which musical movie series featured an a cappella performance by the Green Bay Packers? And that is
Pitch Perfect.
Is it Pitch Perfect? Nicely done. The series is Pitch Perfect. The movie Pitch Perfect 2. You've got yourself 4 points. And let us go to impressions for 2. Let's see an impression of Sylvester Stallone. And that goes to Beast Boy.
Hey, Stella.
That's a totally different person. That's a different person. That was.
But I do like Streetcar.
Yeah, Marlon Brando is definitely not the same guy as Sylvester Stallone.
Yeah.
He probably came out.
You look like you're a smart kid. Why you want to go fight?
That is good. That is good. I'm giving you that.
That's genius. All right, let us go to Sing That Verse for 4. Shake it up, baby, now. Oh, and that's Alana of the Wind.
Twist and shout, you know you like it, baby.
Yes! And that is 8 points for Alana of the Wind. Let's go to impressions for 4. SpongeBob SquarePants. And that's Smiley.
Time to make the crack again.
That's 8 points for Smiley. Let's
That
go
was
to
good.
let's go to Good Show Old Sport for 5. What is the title of the rap performed by the Chicago Bears in 1985? And that is Kurt.
Super Bowl Shuffle.
Is that the Super Bowl Shuffle? 10 points for you, Kurt. All right, and let's go to Sing That Verse for 5. I'm not throwing away my shot. You know, I'm not throwing away my shot. This is from one of the most popular musicals of the last few years.
I feel like Dallas is going to get this in a second.
In a second. Oh, well, 3, 2, 1. Let's do this together. I'm not throwing away my shot. I'm not throwing away my shot. Ayo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. And that is from the musical Hamilton. The number My Shot, the third number of the show. Tickets are very affordable in Chicago. I'd highly recommend it.
But this performance was free.
Yes. All right,
Relatively.
everyone, put your paddles away. We're not going to need them anymore. We have time for no more regular questions, but we do have time for one more super challenge, and that's super challenge number 2. The neckball pass. So here at the Game Show, we have these specially designed neck balls. They're designed to only go between your chin and your chest and nowhere else. So don't insert this yet, baby bubbles. Don't install this yet, please. Here's what's going to happen. You are a team. You are a team. Don't install this yet. Not yet. All right? Here's what's going to happen. You're going to pass this from neck to neck to neck to neck. neck to neck to neck to neck, until we reach Kurt, until we reach Lefty. And here's what's going to happen. Lefty and Kurt, when you get those balls, you're going to do a 360-degree turn. 360-degree turn. You're going to pass that neck to neck to neck until we get to Beast Boy and Baby Bubbles. Oh, they're both alliterative. I love that. And then when you get those balls, Beast Boy and Baby Bubbles, you're going to keep those balls in your neck. You're going to come over to me where I have this basket. The first team to get the ball in the basket is getting 10 points per player. Now, if you drop the balls, if they hit the floor, you can pick up the hand with your hand, and then you have to give the ball to the person who gave it to you, not to yourself. But if it's not on the floor, you've got to use your neck to get it up. So, ready, set, go!
You're dropping it. Let's go.
Oh, you gotta turn around?
Just once.
You got it. Take your time. Take your time. Take your time. Take your time.
All right, so we're going to give Ashley Fairbanks a chance to tabulate these scores. We don't know yet who has
How many points
won.
is that game worth?
50.
Yeah. Beast Boy, if you win the game show, where will you go?
Back to AM.
Hey! All right, how about you?
He's in Disney World.
Disney World! How about you, Smiley?
Home!
Oh! Lefty?
Mexico.
Mexico! How about you, Kurt?
The eye doctor.
The eye doctor! Not engaged!
The bar.
The bar! Dallas?
Italy?
Italy!
Happy hour.
Happy hour! And you can tell us where you want to go to. He's going home! All right, everyone. Ashley Fairbanks, do we have any ties for first, second, and third?
Nope.
All right, so I will let you know, I'll remind you all that you competed like champions today, but 3 of you competed just a little bit harder. So in third place,
Yeah, let me tell you about your third place winner. She knew quite a bit, and did you know she likes frolicking down alleys? It's a lot of the win!
now Alana of the Wind, you are taking a pass to our signature escape room up here on the 8th floor in this building, trapped in a room with a zombie. We've got a zombie on a chain. Every 5 minutes, the chain gets longer, and hopefully you can get out before the zombie gets you. Let's give the one off the win!
Our second place winner is someone who's celebrating. I don't remember whether it was a birthday or a marriage. You'll have to update me. It's not engaged!
Not engaged! Not engaged. You are taking a pass to trapped in a room with a zombie as well. Let's give it up for Not Engaged!
And your game show royalty today. Why does she know everything? Why is she a nerd? Why do we love her? It's Dallas!
An epic 86 points. You are taking 2 passes to trapped in a room with a zombie, and also you are our game show. And I will get your scepter. Everyone bow to your queen. And it's time for us to dance it out. Put it out. Put it out. Bring it in. Bring it in. And give it a spin. Come on out, everyone. This is our dance floor. Come dance it out. It's here. And this has been the Game Show. We hope you've had as good a time as we have. We love you. Good night.